Hello and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Let's Play Stellaris as the Imperium of Man. Why has it changed to the human consolidated colonies? It changed when I changed the government type? Probably. The Emperor protects. Hello, that is confusing. I'm sorry, that just blew my mind. You zoom out and you expect to find the Imperium Man and you see something else and I'm like, have we been infiltrated by, I don't know, shape-shifting aliens or whatever? That is a thing, by the way. You will see them eventually. Well then. Okay. I'm not quite sure what to say. I most certainly did not expect that. Oh well, let's move on then, I guess, shall we? Did it change the sector name? It better not have changed the sector names. It did not, okay. Moving on. Where's... it's this thing, isn't it? Yes. I was told that a Titan, oh sorry, a Leviathan might be here. Well, not right now, but a Leviathan might appear here. I have no idea what Leviathans are even, so don't even get me started on that. Maybe, if it does, I'll feel very screwed over. But like I said, I have no idea what that is, so I'm completely oblivious to that fact. Right, we have two construction ships not doing anything, right? Yes, we do. And it may stay so for a considerable while. Let us merge up the fleets. Right. So going to start building a few more cruisers in the near future. The Tyrant class. Yep, the more expensive ones. The Tyrant class cruisers. Do we have any anything better that we might want to put on our? Doubt it. Seriously doubt it. I don't think we do. Okay. We do have a fairly large naval capacity though, and I would like to fill it out before we delve into the prospects of attacking someone. Though, that said, I would like to declare war on a few people with all the negative connotations and implications that such actions will have. Yeah, declaring war on them is impossible, but we can declare war on people around them, yeah? Like, conquer these guys, then conquer those guys, and then, when everyone else is gone, we'll just get rid of them eventually. But for now, this is essentially the Eye of Terror, and we cannot invade it. No, not at all. There's debris there. There's a bit of debris everywhere, really. I would like to take care of it eventually. There we go. Merge these up as well. And build another Tyrant class cruiser. I'm going to get battleships soon enough. There we go. 3 months and 7 months. There's 100 months till we get living metal. I think if we have one living metal, okay. Hello. We should proceed with caution. None aliens, mem aliens, like... What are all these aliens? Where are they? And what are they? They're approaching the solar system. What's approaching the solar system? You have me worried now. There's these aliens I've never heard of before approaching the Holy Terror. Do not mess with me. You better not. That better not be a huge fucking, I don't know, world swallow or whatever. It's approaching, because I will be extremely pissed off if it is. I'll be dead too, but I'll be extremely pissed off, more importantly. Right, the Galactic Mythfell Union. Would you like to become the next person I attack? Surely you would see such a thing as what is this? Has defensive pacts with. Yeah, you form these defensive pacts in the downtime, as I say, right? Yeah, you did. They form defensive pacts with practically everyone on Earth. Apart from these guys. These guys do not have a defensive pact with anyone. This means that I'm to declare war on them soon, in a few months, actually, right? Am I reading that right? 2271. Yep. In a few months. Okay, very good. New farms have been unlocked. Xeno Zoo, a building. No. That's very anti, what we're doing. Ministry of Benevolence. Ethic Divergence, -15. Empire Unique. Ooh. Good. Or remove these tile blockers. Tell you what, Galactic Benevolence indeed. I would like to build this thing on Holy Terror or somewhere else. Despite me saying that I would like a metric ton of ethics divergence, I think it does make sense to reduce the ethic divergence in the nearby surroundings of Sol, because they live essentially in very similar conditions to Earth, and, well, not Earth, to Terra. And as a result, they're living, their ethic divergence and their overall looks and biology should be fairly similar as well. That, at least, is my logic, and I do believe it to be valid. But what is perhaps more important is that the Battlefleet Terra is about to approach the enemy homeworld of Yundius. Yes, Yundius. That is exactly where we're going. Well, okay, we're actually losing 0.53 when the Battlefleet Terra is mobilized. This is okay. Yeah, this is quite acceptable. We're colonizing this thing as well, which is which is draining our energy reserves quite a bit as well. No doubt. Build me. What have you done? Migration treaty. I don't care about that. We've received a mission from the On Touch Compact. Actually, very cute. No, actually, very cute. We can upgrade this thing, and we shall indeed do so. There's a bunch of development on these planets that I can and will and have to deal with. Happiness. Why are you unhappy? Native interference, unrestricted. First contact protocol, aggressive. Purge Xenos. They're xenophiles. Oh my god. You're xenophile? Xenophile. Purge. Purge. They're xenophiles. Really? We're allowed to... Oh, you've been allowed to move freely for far too long. Yeah, whatever. Xenophile. Are you kidding me? I'm gonna have to purge them. But not until I give this system what it rightfully deserves. Like so. Then, let's get this thing to build a bunch of well, one of those there, maybe. We're gonna keep this one here. Right. I'm getting confused all over the place. Xenophile. Fuck me. We're not having xenophiles in our nation. No, 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 no. Burge allowed. Yes. 4 happiness minus 15%. 2 happiness, 4 happiness, 5%. Yes. There we go. Governor has died. That's fine. Oh. Let's see this, sorry. Unlock hyperlane mapping. This I will get. This I will get, and there is a very, very good reason why I'm going to get this. The Emperor of Man did this. The Emperor of Mankind unlocked hyperlane mapping. Hyperlane mapping is basically the Eldar webway. Right? This is essentially what it is. There are lanes that they travel through to get from one spot to another. This is the Eldar webway. And the Emperor tapped into said webway and wanted to use it as a form of travel rather than warp. The God's honest truth is he didn't really have a choice in the matter at the end of it all for a variety of reasons. But the fact remains that he has tapped into it, and as a result, I'm going to do the same thing, even though it's really not productive for me at the time. Like I said, we are role playing, and besides, I don't expect to have too many troubles with my surroundings, despite being a little bit worried at the time being. Why? Well, everyone hates me. Who wouldn't be worried at this stage, right? Now, then, Xenophile, purge. Xenophile, purge. Xenophile, purge. You can be whatever you want, but Xenophile, I am not taking that. No, 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 no. You are not going to be a Xenophile, not while I'm around. No, sir. The amount of minerals, by the way, that we're going to need to spend on upgrading these plants that I have direct control of is baffling. But hopefully it will be worthwhile in the end, though it is going to be slightly boring. Well, not really boring, but it's not much to look at, I'm afraid, at least for now. We lost a governor. That's something I should take a look at. Plants and sectors. Yeah, I would like to assign you a leader. This one, for example. There we go. And you should provide me with a bit more research. Then you are going to Batalis 3. And there. Why is there a bunch of stuff there that's not doing anything? There, I would like a spaceport, to be honest. I would really like a spaceport in Batalis 3. Doubt we'll be able to get one. Doesn't change the fact that I would like one, though. Yeah, why not? Let's get started on the construction of one. Do we have authorization to declare war on them yet? Not yet. Okay. You've gone far away enough for now. Research all these projects back home. Then you, right? No, this doesn't fall under your jurisdiction. I just sit there, I suppose. Can we? Yeah, we can. Go and do that. 38 energy per tick. Yeah, that tells a very different story, is all I'm gonna say. There we go. It is time to declare war. Seed planet, this one. Seed planet, this one. What, are you actually kidding me? Castellani, where is it? Do you see? I don't see it. Where is it? Oh, because there's two of them. Right, that one. No, I don't want this one. I just want that one. Invite attackers. You would not be willing to join, in which case I shall do it alone. Battlefleet Terror does not have a general. It is time to recruit a general for Battlefleet Terror. Leader experience, leader lifespan. This young admiral here, by the name of Adriana Pacini, will do just fine. Tell you what, though, it has been a while since I looked at the comments, namely because I'm recording these in bunches, so I don't really have time to look at the comments. Basically, I record them before I uploaded some previous ones, so I don't exactly. I'm not exactly up to date on what you guys think of all I'm doing, and maybe some, I don't know, questions or whatever that you have. I'm not up to date on them. What I'm saying is I've recorded like 3 episodes tonight, so I won't know what you think about those 3. I still don't know what you think about those 3, despite this being 3 episodes later. Is that not too confusing? I hope it's not. What do we have in terms of power-wise? 3.4K. Yep, that sounds reasonable to me for a relatively harmless assault on that thing. I say relatively harmless. I expect to lose ships, but not too many. Who died? Scientists. Here. Okay. Recruit a new one, no problem. Really? Okay, engineering, research, sure. Why not? Let's go and switch them around. Basically, you're going to be doing that, yes. And you are going to be assigned to there. There we go. Now, back to the... Not yet, actually. Not yet. Research project. Research project. Research project. Research project. There we go. Now back to the battle. Here we go. Resume. We're sending out a bunch of fighters in first. Or we did decide on calling them boarding parties, haven't we? And the macro batteries have started firing. The swarm, the absolute swarm of missiles, slowly inches towards the enemy base. The question remains, what are they going to focus on? If they start firing almost exclusively at my cruisers, I will be a very happy man. But they seem to be shooting at my corvettes. I don't think I've lost a ship yet. I'm almost guaranteed to lose, though. At least, like, a few corvettes, right? There we go, we've lost 1 corvette. 2 corvettes. That's it, I think. Yep, there we go. Install a railroad, that's fine. It's not unfortunate at all, you misunderstand. Turns out it was 3 corvettes in the end. That scientist died, we know about that. Rivalry, it's fine. And Admiral Pacini leveled up. Now a sniper. That is very, very useful indeed. Begin besieging the enemy, then. You're going to do that, and when you're done, you're going to go up here and research projects in this system. There we go. Armies. We already have one available. No. Actually, no, because I want... First of all, you get some near concrete thingamajig. Then... I've not equipped everyone here with hunter-killer drones. There you go. Now, the entirety of these guys from Terra are going to be assigned Joch, the leader. There we go. Assigned to the 11th Legion. You are going to there and enter orbit. These guys are going to land there. Yes, sir. That is exactly what you're going to do. Good. Are you landing? Hopefully you are. There. Yeah, they are landing. Good. I do not expect any resistance whatsoever from the primitive armies of whatever we just took, but Our Divine Right shines true indeed. Drastically reduces their output for years to come. That is not a problem because we shall purge them all. Where are we? You know what? I don't know. I'm not going to purge them. They are xenophile, fanatic militarist. They're repugnant, slow learners, but agrarian, strong, desert preference, natural physicist. You know what? I am not an evil man. No, I'm not. Despite what you think of me. I am not an evil man. I don't care about any of this. They'll all burn in the fires of the war anyway. These primitives I quite like, and they're human enough. They're like very hairy humans with weird ears, and you know, weird ears are a thing in the Imperium. They don't, you know, you don't get killed for having weird ears. And being very hairy, well, I have friends that are incredibly hairy. So, the result, the result of their looks is going to be that they are going to live in the Imperium of Man, under my direct control. Yes, because I have a plant right next to them. Sure, I have no problem with that whatsoever. What could potentially be a bit problematic is the possibility of getting invaded. It's a transport vessel. What? Why? It's a transport vessel. I don't know what you expected. Really now. Yeah, you close your borders towards me. I don't care. Bombard. That's a lot of armies. But fear not, I am sending the finest Space Marines at my command. This one, build a research station there. Build a colony ship on Holy Terror. We do have a science vessel assigned to this thing too. Ooh, which reminds me, after the war is done, I need to assign all sorts of scientists to scan all these areas, or sorry, to survey all these systems, because I haven't done that yet. They are remarkably close by though, so it should be a priority. They're doing that. You're going to be doing it. Yes, you're the perfect volunteer for it. But they haven't volunteered. Shut up. Now they have. I've volunteered them. Do that, and then these up here, you know, like that. There you go. Now, where is my navy? There it is. That's not a good route for you. You're gonna go around like that, and then there, and then there. There, and then there. I don't want you to accidentally have to fight the mining station. That will be rather embarrassing. The amount of tech we're going to get from this, just you wait and see. The amount of tech. Quite pleasantly surprised. They have robots, though. I mean, look at this heresy. They have robots. Ugh. Those two signed a peace treaty. Don't care about that particularly. Most of them are unemployed, however, as well, which I just find that bizarre. And why do you keep trying to land? To lift off with your stuff? That I find confusing. Very. And we go over to the surface management of all these planets and see if we can upgrade some things. Yes, we can. Dawn Light. Can we upgrade something here? Ah, there's the one where we're purging people, not yet. Then here I'm sure we can do something. Build a power plant 2, upgrade that thing. Here we can... What's your food situation like? 0, in which case build a farm there. This thing can also upgrade a few of its farms, some energy. Cirrus Prime has nothing to upgrade, I don't think. Yes it does, there's a thing there. 12 food though, you're going to be doing just fine if I replace this with a mining silo. No, actually I'm mining... mineral storage. I don't want mineral storage. I'm not storing any minerals anytime soon, so just a network. Then here you can put down a science lab. That's fine, and that's fine too. You're welcome to begin your assault, General. Land the armies. Not a bad general. I mean, he hasn't had any experience almost at all. But despite the fact, not a terribly bad general. Go, land your armies. Land your armies, goddammit, go, come on. We do not have all day, Commander. Get those Space Marines on the ground. It's a very pretty planet, one has to admit. This is going to be very tough. I'm counting on this commander to not... Or this chapter master, I suppose, if you... chapter librarian, maybe, even. You can pick your own title. I'm counting on you being a particularly adequate military leader, though I doubt that you're that good. I mean, these are superhuman, genetically modified troops. They're like, what, 500 kilos each of them without armor? What do you expect? I'm a bit surprised, though. They were outnumbered practically 2-1. And, yeah, they crushed it. Not even close. Damn. Damn. Well then, I would like that, thank you very much. No? Fine. Go and repair the vessels, and build me another Tyrant-class cruiser. Because we're going on a field trip. Yes, indeed. We are going on a field trip to the middle of nowhere. Is there any chance that I could, you know, sign a separate peace with you or something? No? That is apparently not a thing. Unfortunately. Does seriously just not have a... it doesn't need it. I think that's what we've... that's the conclusion we came to last time. Another science lab there. But yeah, plenty of things. Work on as is. 10 food, meaning I should be able to resettle one of you. Where is a far better question. Batalis 3, maybe. Yes, because I am losing population there. Well, I'm killing off my population there, which is, you know, different, fair enough, but functionally, the purpose of you going there remains the same. Then we're going to colonize this, despite the weird situation that it's in. Rattenbury, Lockney, Harmony, Nova Constantinople, Destiny, Capella, Citadel, Hinkley's Hope, Treadway, Oxworth. Sure, Oxworth. Right, you're not doing anything. You should do stuff. Oh no, we can't because we haven't surveyed anything yet. Okay. And the Adeptus Astartes can stay where they are for the most part. Build up. Upgrade this thing. I have this, not maybe, but guaranteedly, obsession. Guaranteedly is not really a word. Guaranteed, I have this obsession with with upgrading everything on my planets. It is a little bit weird and a little bit unproductive. I call it my one and only weakness. Not your only weakness. I know, I've far more than one weakness. Yet this one seems to be the most glaring one right now. My apologies for that jump cut. We may resume the mass genocide of the galaxy. There was a phone call. Nothing particularly important, but did interrupt me all the same. Build me another cruiser. The thing is, yeah, I'm happy with having all these cruisers, because we'll just split this into 2 different battle fleets eventually, and, you know, just riddle both of them with a bunch of battle cruisers. Oh, sorry, battle cruisers. No, there's no such thing. We'll riddle both of them with battleships of various classes. 98 out of 108. It's a pretty good place to be at, to be honest. Let's see now. Where's the science vessels? They're doing work, though a bit slowly. Not too bad, actually. Never mind. Inactive buildings. What? Oh, this is where we killed off our own people, isn't it? Yes, it is. They now have no ethics diversions, though, which is a good thing. Dare be pacifist on me? Oh, sorry, not pacifist. Pacifist is fine. There's pacifists in the Imperium. But don't you dare. Don't you dare turn into xenophilic arseholes. They're at least not directly under my command. Under sectors, I could not care less, because as we established, the Imperium or the Emperor cannot be everywhere, and as a result cannot control all of the sectors at all times. But under his direct control, I suppose yes, under my direct control. No. Okay, very important question. Which one of you hates me the least? These guys. Yeah. Then these people. Would you be willing in, I don't know, maybe, you know, trading with me? Energy, minerals, that sort of deal? No? Unfriendly attitude. Attitude which is not going to improve in the slightest anytime soon. Nearly got living metal though. That's a massive boost to all our ships, because they begin to regenerate on their own, and we don't need to run back home every time we fight something. That is going to be quite glorious indeed. Let's move our ships down there. Also, the constructor ships specifically down there. The battle fleet is going to enter that place and rid it of all foul alien presence.
Special project complete.
This is apparently amazing for some reason. Yeah, okay. Wouldn't be that enthusiastic. You haven't exactly achieved much, but whatever you say. Blow this thing out of the sky. Come on.
Hostile fleet engaged.
You haven't engaged a hostile fleet. You've engaged a hostile station. There is a big difference between the two. Give me the Tyrant class vessel, and I will, in the meantime, begin construction of potentially upgrading one of these, maybe? No? Yeah, upgrade this to level 3, this to level 3, this doesn't have a space station, that's fine. The surface of this planet can also get upgraded. This thing. Then, I tell you what, I have this obsession about clearing this jungle now. I need to clear it all out, because it's confusing me. So many potential slots all closed off. Burn the entire thing down as far as I'm concerned. There's a science ship not doing anything. How dare you not do anything? You're the relatively good scientist, right? Not really, no. No. Tell you what, though, you can survey that system and that system now they're clear of all pesky aliens. Do I even need to watch this? Do we even need to watch this? No. It's a mop-up operation. The question is, did we get this as a part of our space now, or who does it belong to, basically? Lies within the Imperium of Man space. That is most certainly great. There we go. Now, I wonder, can you actually make it there? No, you cannot. What do we do then? How do we negotiate with someone that does not want to negotiate with me? Let me surrender. No, I want to annex. This is not how you wage war. This is... I mean, why does it have to be how we wage war? Yeah, that's actually a good point that I just made to myself. Why do we need to end this war? We don't. We simply move on with our lives. By, you know, building a mining station there, by getting you to build a mining station there, and, you know, stuff like that in general. Should be good. Get the Battlefleet... Maybe get the Battlefleet home? Yeah. Get Battlefleet Terra back to... Well, Terra. And, all is fair in love and war. Do we... Huh. Yeah, they are not exactly going to die off on their own. Unfortunately. Puts me in a bit of a weird position, though. Because I would really, really like... God, they attack from there. Because I would really, really like to end this war, if at all possible. You know, at one point in time. Whenever you feel like it. But I would like to end it. And not have it be an eternal conflict. Because that's exactly what it is right now.
Construction complete.
An eternal battle. One that I'm not particularly fond of. Then again, I don't exactly have anything against, you know, waiting until I declare war on these guys to, whoops, unprofessionalism. Don't have anything against declaring war on these guys. Yeah, I do, because they have the Mythfell Union with them. That is a powerful alliance. That is one that I cannot beat on my own. I say on my own, you know what I mean? Like, I cannot beat it. Not like I'm going to be allied with anyone anytime soon. Then again... Oh no, no way in hell, actually. The fleet power and naval capacity are equivalent, and with these guys, they're both equivalent as well. Their technology is overwhelmingly advanced. Oh, sorry, overwhelmingly more advanced than mine is. This means, ladies and gentlemen, that we are royally fucked. Mind you, this is not the first time that the Imperium is facing a technologically superior foe. This much I understand, and believe me, all of us do. The problem, however, lies in the following. Even in an ideal situation where I fight one force off, then the other one, I still can't win. Especially not with this chaos going on over here. That ended up being way more fitting than I intended it to. Kind of hoping that they will come to their senses and surrender. That, or alternatively come to me. That I would like as well. And by that I mean, like, you know, get their asses over here and fight me like a man. I highly doubt they intend on doing. Are you serious? I cannot, I don't know, like, separate piece them or whatever.
Construction complete. Construction complete. System survey complete.
This is a bit bullshit. just a tad. Actually, very bullshit. It's stopping me from playing the game. I would not be complaining were it for anything else. It's just literally stopping me from playing the game. That I do not appreciate at all. Why are you stopping me from playing the game?
System survey complete.
Slaves radicalized. Members of a local emancipation movement chapter appear to have successfully radicalized several human slaves, strengthening the ranks of the malcontent slaves. This is you, isn't it? Begin suppressing both of them. That is what I'm going to do. That I don't care about either. You're slowly inching your borders towards me. Don't tell me. Don't deny it, I can see it. Admiral gains traits. Good. In fact, great. Congratulations. This is less ship upkeep. Something eternally useful.
Construction complete.
They declared war on one another. Don't care about that particularly.
Construction complete.
To be brutally honest with you. We've stockpiled a bunch of minerals, now it's time to spend them. Another Tyrant class. Then. Spaceport. Spaceport. Then. Clear these things out for the love of God. Then. Build. Mining station there, I think. What are you building? Upgrade that. No, fine. Why are you so unhappy? Xenophobe, okay? Inoffensive war, purge allowed. You're fine. Then, there we go. On that. Got all these Sirius Primers all set up and fine. Then we have this place, which we can't really do anything about. Upgrade these. Upgrade this. Put you on top of here and have you build a mining network like that. Clean this out. That's fine. There we go. That's it for now. But it's not, though. You have, does not lie within my own space. Really? See what we can do about that. 'Cause I think they might have a thing over there. What on earth is he talking about? I think they have like a forward outpost over there, because I don't think they would be this big without the forward outpost.
Hostile fleet engaged. Construction.
Again, wording. You say hostile fleet, it's quite literally nothing. This lies within the Imperium of Man space once again, doesn't it? Indeed it does! Excellent work. There it is, that's what I was looking for. Blow this thing out of the out of space as well.
System survey complete. Hostile fleet engaged.
That's fine. Powerful population. What are you talking about? There is literally no powerful population here. That's all fine. Let's see this battle. My god, this is... You're not going to be able to see it as beautifully as I am, because of the YouTube compression and whatnot, but my god, this is the most gorgeous thing I've seen in sci-fi. That includes these little blue particles down here. And like this thing, which I have no idea what it is, but it, oh, damn, it looks gorgeous. Let's see. Let's actually read the description of what the hell this is. These incredibly dense stellar remnants are sometimes created when a massive star suffers a rapid collapse and explodes in a supernova. Although their diameter is typically as little as 10 kilometers, their mass is many times greater than an average G-type star. Wow. Quite. Yeah, we reduced their territory to practically nothing, which is great and all, but, oh, let's design something. I think there is something to be designed. No, there is not, never mind. I was thinking of, outposts, but they're not designable. This is it for this episode, ladies and gentlemen, I believe. Thank you all very much for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe down below if you enjoyed this video, as you'll be able to stay tuned with this series, and you'll be supporting me quite a bit. I do want to pose a question, though. What the hell do I do with this war? What do I do with it? Because they're not surrendering, and I can't get to them. I'm thinking, open up the console, win wars, or win wars. Win wars, I think it is the command. End it, grab the planet, and be done with it. Because it's either that or stay in this conflict for 500 years, which I don't mind. It's just annoying and stupid. We've won. You can't say no and run away. That is not how warfare works, I'm afraid. So, yeah, there's that. Tell me what you think about that. I really am not considering cheating. If I do end up doing that, then I'll wait at least like another 10 years or so before I do it, probably. But, yeah, I know it's a little bit unconventional. I'm fully aware of this. But I just really want your opinion on what would you do and what you think should be done in situations like these, because it's not really meant to be a part of the game. I mean, they're completely encased by 4 nations that hate me, and I can't get to them. And they're in the same war as their allies. If this and this was the same nation, or the same empire, I would not even consider it. I mean, it makes sense, right? They've lost that, but they're like, fuck you, we're not surrendering. Good, okay, I accept, but as like an ally in the war at one point, sorry, try again. At what point do you go, okay, I give up? Because I believe we've reached that point. See, we're at 66. The demand is 66. The war score is 67. There is really no reason why this shouldn't be a thing. Anyways, until next time, take care. Bye-bye.